I'm Captain Eric Choker. I'm a writer, professional angler, and outdoor TV show host. I've been fortunate enough to fish with some of the best modern-day anglers in search of the ultimate catch.
Ultimate Catch is brought to you by BioEdge. Fish with the edge, BioEdge. Power Pole for total boat control. Bubba Blade, X-Fish boats, and Rigid coolers. Lucky Strike lures. BioBore EB. Bob's Machine Shop. Loadmaster aluminum trailers. ShopFishingAndHunting.com. And these fine sponsors.
You're watching Ultimate Catch. I'm your host, Captain Eric Choker. I'm out today and I'm fishing in East Central Florida in the Banana River. I'm going to be fishing around these little spoil islands and these deep holes. We're coming off a cold front last night. Cold front blew in. We got a clear day today, and these fish should congregate around docks, these deeper depressions in the flats, because when it gets cold at night, they come off the flat, they go into these deep holes because the water's a little warmer, and they kind of take shelter in there, and that's where they usually pile up, and we're going to give it a look and see what we can catch. This little lure looks like a little shrimp, so I'm going to put some shrimp scent on it. Give it a little extra so when they grab it, they hold it. Like that. It's that BioEdge shrimp wand. Usually helps them when they grab it, they hold it because they taste this. So this is made from real shrimp. And when they hold on to it, it gives you that extra second to set the hook. And that's what you need sometimes. And what you want to do when you're fishing like this, after these cold fronts, you want a real slow movement. I mean, we may even have to go to some frozen shrimp and things like that. But right now I'm getting them on, there was another one, on this little jig. And they're hitting it, but it's a real slow bite. I can feel them because it got real cold last night. Got into the upper 40s. Oh, there was one chasing it. And the fish are just not going to be moving as quick whenever you have a cold front like that. There we go. Oh, he ticked it. There we are. I got one. Fish on. Little sea trout. And that's what I was saying. These fish will congregate in these deeper depressions. And these, let me wet my hand a minute so I don't mess up the fish. And they'll congregate in these deeper depressions and holes. And he's taking this little soft plastic Lucky Strike. Let me let him go. There you go, little buddy. And that's what we're doing. We're fishing these deeper holes, and the fish will be laying off on them. Let's see if we can't get another one. Oh! What was that?
There could be black drum in this hole.
Did you see that thing, how it hit?
Yeah.
Almost took off my finger.
There could be black drum or redfish in there too.
Oh, there may be. Something, that wasn't no little fish. Like super close. And that's the benefit to these smaller boats. You can get really shallow with them. So you can get in spots where ordinarily you wouldn't be able to get. So that's a plus. And you don't burn any fuel with the rising costs of fuel these days. You know, everybody's trying to be fuel efficient and conserve. This thing, half a gallon, you go all day. I got a fish on. Another trout. These trout are plentiful, as you can see, here in the Banana River. There's lots of them. And they're one of our main fish here in this area in East Central Florida. And they do come in often. This is a little bigger one, if I can get a grip on them. And they pile up in here. You want to get them back in the water as quick as you can so they can go back out and grow and get bigger.
You're watching Ultimate Catch. You're watching Ultimate Catch.
What I'm doing today is I'm trimming my bait a little bit, my soft plastic, so that way it's a little shorter, so when these fish hit, they don't miss the strike. And I'm rigging it this way with my 1/4 ounce jig head, and that's how it comes out. And that's what these fish have been hitting. They like the white color. Bump it along. You want to kind of let it fall, and then up, and then fall, and then up, and they usually get it on the fall, and then you set the hook on them. There you go. Oh, that's a beast. That's a big fish. Yeah. Nope. Oh, that's a nice one. I don't want to horse him too much. Is that a drum?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beast. Beast from the east. I think it's yeah, it is a black drum. That guy hit hard. He's bulldogging. Cool. Beautiful. Easy, big fella. Yeah. That hit like a freight train. He's still not done. You gotta really tucker him out when you're fighting him on these little boats. Look at that. There he is. Say hello. You can hear him drumming, as I was just talking about. And this is another one of the drum family. And hopefully we get him up on the deck and he's happy. All right, I'm gonna unhook this fish, get the hook out, and I'm gonna let him go. Let me show you him first. Beautiful black drum. It's about a 6 or 7 pounder. Nice fish. Gave a great fight. And this is another drum. I'm gonna let this guy go. He's drumming, so I know it's a guy, a male drum. You can hear the drumming. If I hold it up, you hear that pounding. And now I'm gonna release this fish. You always wanna revive your fish. Grab them by the tail, and then there they go. And that's it. Great. Let's try for another one. We came up, staked out here, and we're fishing these hedge lines. We saw a couple of fish here kind of flashing, and then we stopped. Bang, got him. Yeah, this boat's great. It's really comfortable, and it's great for working these like small canals and things. It's really a nice ride. You can sit back, relax. It's got a seat on it. A lot of these stand-up paddle boards, kayaks, and small boats don't have a nice seating arrangement like this does, so you can sit down if you get tired and rest, or you can stand up and fish. You know, it's stable enough that you can stand and cast. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's a little snook. There he goes. Get out from under that. I could see him. It's a little line-sider. Oh, he's under the bow. Get out of there. There you go. Oh, come up, come up. Oh, that's a nice fish. A little snook. These fish died off a few years ago when we had the freeze out here. And it's nice to see that they're coming back and getting more plentiful. So let's let him go without messing with him too much. That's your snook. And we'll let that fish go. You let them hold on to your thumb until they're ready, then they'll let go of your thumb, and then they'll swim away like that guy. There he goes. All right, let's see if there's any more of them around. Try down this way. All right. Oh, fish on, big one. That's a nice fish. Get out of there. Back up, back up. I don't know what that is. That could be a red. You're okay. It's a nice red, yeah. Yep. Good little redfish. There you go. I'm backing out so I don't disturb the other fish. Yeah, he hit that thing right on the fall. Beautiful. Look, he's got his winter tail. Unbutton him. Get this hook out of you. I'm going to let this little guy go and let him take off. You want to always make sure they're revived, and that one swam off perfectly. It's been fantastic out here. We're trying out this little X-Fish boat. It's been proven successful. We're catching some pretty nice fish. We've caught a wide variety. We've caught every drum species. We caught the red drum, the black drum, and the sea trout, which is a drum, today fishing out here. So it's been excellent. Here we go. Good fish. He's coming out. That's a big one. Whatever it is, it's big. Very big. That's a beautiful trout. Thought it was a snook because I saw him side flash me, you know. There you go. That's a great fish. A jumbo trout. Pretty good one. Hold on, big fella. I'm gonna get you and put you back, so just settle down. Look at that. That's a beautiful fish. That's like a 23, 24-inch gator trout right there. There he goes. Wow, that was awesome. Great fight on him. I thought it was a snook because we got that little snook before, and then all of a sudden I seen him flash, and I was like, oh, that's a snook, but it was a giant trout. It's pretty cool. Very nice fish. Let's get back to fishing.
You're watching Ultimate Catch.
Well, while we're out filming today, I have Captain Mike Julick with me, and he's a friend of mine, and he's also a local guide here. We both work in the Space Coast area, and he's helping out. He's my camera boat guy, so you may hear me reference him, say, hey, Mike, or talking to somebody. This is who I'm talking to. This is Mike, and we're going to be out today, and we're going to be fishing this area, and I'm going to add a little bit of this BioBore EB fuel additive to my fuel tank to help out with my fuel economy and my motor's efficiency today. And we're gonna head right back out on the water now. Let's go get him, Mike.
Let's go.
I got one. He thumped it. Thumped it, and then he dumped it, and then he came back and hit it again. There he is. The redfish. Don't worry, little buddy, we're going to catch you, and we're going to let you go right back in there and get big. So that way you can go make more redfish for my son to catch. I don't know, it's probably a red, yeah. There he is. Another redfish. They pull hard, these little things. On this boat, anything feels like a giant fish because you're just constantly moving with them when they hit. A good thing I just staked myself out. Let me get this hook out of this guy. There he is. That was fun. Let me get back in there and see if I can't get another one. Let him go. We're using this little X-Fish boat today, catching all kinds of fish. It's been a fantastic day here in the Banana River. It's a lot of fun, catching all different types of species. Right now I'm live baiting some fish. I've been using jigs and all kinds of stuff, different combinations, catching them on jigs and shrimp today. Another fish. That's maybe a better one. This might be a better fish. bulldogging a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a better one. That's a little bit better. We had seen a school black drum, and then we came in to fish them, and we got on these redfish. That's a nice bottom of the slot size fish right there. That's the best red we got so far today. That's a better one. There you go. Nice. Beautiful fish. Get the plier out. Pull that hook out of there. He's got in his tongue. And they get tongue hooked. Kind of tough on it. There you go. Wow, that's a beautiful one. Nice fish. The enemy's like, let me go. I'm gonna let this guy go. Slide him back in. See how nice? Watch. Boink. See you in a little bit, Mr. Redfish. Let's go get to see if we can get another one. Oh, that's the bigger one. Oh, no, no, no. Hurry up. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, yeah, that's a big one. That's the bigger one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a nice fish right there. That's what I was looking for up in here. Yeah, that's definitely a better fish. He's not happy about being hooked either. Spunky. There's a Banana River redfish. Nice fight on him. He don't want to come in. That's beautiful with the blue tail. I saw a boil up there and I threw, and there he was. Get out of that motor. He's in my motor, in my pole. Get out of here. He really knows what he's doing, this guy. He's stuck on my anchor. That's a nice fish. Hey, come on, come under that. Bring anchor. Where'd that go? Oh, it's on that side. That's why. Oh, get out of there. I'm trying to get him in. That was a tricky situation there for a minute. Let me get a grip on him. All right. There you go. That's a beautiful fish. Let's let this fish go so it's nice and healthy. That's a beautiful fish, though. There she goes. Great. Let's try and get another one. There's quite a few of them up in here. Looks great. So we're getting all kinds of types of drum today. We get the black drum, the speckled sea trout, which is a drum, and we get the red drum.
You're watching Ultimate Catch.
A vital piece of the equipment today in the filming of this episode of Ultimate Catch was this X-Fish boat we've been using. This boat is lightweight, 85 pounds. You can get it made in custom colors. It's excellent for backwater fishing. It's got a lot of storage up front here. As you see, we caught a wide variety of fish off it. It goes in very shallow water, and this is an excellent boat. If you want to check them out, we'll tell you how at the end of the show. X-Fish boats. I'm on something. It's a good fish. Oh, it's a really big fish. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out. Oh, he broke me off. Damn it, it was huge. Get out of there. I figure I got a beast. I think it's a black drum. Get out of there. Urgh. There he is. He's not going out this time, buddy. Oh, that's a nice one. Black drum. Beautiful. Beautiful black drum. There he is. I got broke off by a gigantic one. I got this one. That's a nice fish. Got a good 5-6 pound black drum. These things are powerful. He's under the boat. He'll definitely give you a tussle. There he is. The black drum. Bring him aboard. Get over here. Kind of keep him up. There he is. A black drum. I got this guy, this black drum. I'm going to let him go. He's about 6 or 7 pounds. Nice fish. Let me get him in there. And there he goes. He's off. And that's it. It's getting late. I'm going to head back to the ramp. I'd like to take a minute to thank Captain Mike Julich of Real Job Sport Fishing Charters for helping out with the Ultimate Catch shoot here in the Banana River. Mike, it's been a great time out here with you. We've had a fantastic day running this X-Fish boat. We've caught a wide variety of species of fish, and I really appreciate all your knowledge and help. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Ultimate Catch.
We'll see you next time on Ultimate Catch. I love to go out fishing in the morning, try to catch the one that got away the other day. I said, don't forget the tackle box, the pole, the line, the bait. I know he's out there waiting. I hope we're not too late. The ultimate catch, the ultimate catch, the ultimate catch, the ultimate catch. I know I'm gonna catch him. I did everything just right. And you can bet your bottom dollar he'll be on the grill tonight. The ultimate catch, 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 the ultimate catch.